Hello guys, I'm back with a new video, and today I will show you how you need to port weapons from Call of Duty 4 to World at War. Let's get started. First we will porting from Call of Duty 4 the weapon P90. Let's open this program, the cod4 Xmodel files. It's a just simple program that you can export models. P90. Alright. Okay. And then move, select some models that we need for them, and also the weapon file. Alright, that's it. Now we need to go to the Call of Duty 4 location, raw, and the XIMs, and then search for the P90 weapon, and here are the XIMs that you need for the weapon. Copy it. First I will make here a new folder where the other files are, XIM, and paste the files there. We have everything. Alright, then we're going to copy these files to the World at War folder, and then to raw, and paste them there in the raw directory. It's searching now for files that maybe exist or not, and maybe if the files already exist like this, then you can overwrite the files. Alright, that is done. Now we need to search the weapon. We can... Sorry, there was a failure from myself. We're going to the world of cod4, and then raw, and then for weapons. If you did not have the weapons folder, you can just extract them from the main folder. You're going to the main and select the EWA11, open it, and here is the weapons file folder with all the MP and SP weapons. You can just extract them and place them in the raw folder. As simple, we will use now the MP file P90, and we use the MP version without nothing on it, and copying to there. And you can now also use the UGX weapon file editor. Alright. You can open it, and alright, we will call them P90, and also we will change some HUDs, and going to weapons, SP, zombies, and for the P90 we will use MP40. Alright, here we have the P90, open it again, and we will draw them here. Alright, copy the HUDs. You need to change everything what you did not use them or something else. Alright, we check everything to make sure that we do not make mistakes. Maybe the damage a little bit higher, or the gun will be a little bit awkward. Melee damage on 150, P90 MP. Alright, check. Also the weapons, the MP file, the weapon. Change some models, the knife ones, because we did not have the knife, and it will give you an error with it's not loaded like that. Only I will use another few hands file, because I do not use this the same ones from World at War. You can try the World at War view hands, but I am not sure about it if it will work. The best thing is to try the Call of Duty 4 view hands or Black Ops view hands or other view hands. They will work. Also, do not forget to save sometimes. The animations that we have. Now the sounds they will be doing. The effects will be changed to the World at War ones. Pistol, that is true. Alright, we save this file again to make sure that we have. Now we will use the sounds. This will be closed. Yes, this one can be deleted. Again, go back to the sounds file, weapons, and search for the P90. We found the fire sound. Copy it to World War and raw sound, ammo guns, P90. I will check out. Alright, that's normal ones. P90 fire. We will use the fire sound. Alright, we have changed them. I will call them the same name to make it easier. I told it must be. Alright. You can use them at the bottom of them, but the fire sound player is for yourself, and the fire sound is for the third person. What I know, or it's contra. But anyways, we will go continue. Copy, and now going to your mods and sample. Paste them in sounds and my guns P90. Alright. Saved. Now copy. We will change this zombie P90 as sample. Alright, paste them here. I will also paste them in the weapons file in raw directory to make sure that it will work. Alright, we have the sound. Now we need to define the sound location from the file. Open it, and maybe I have it already added. No, you sure? Alright. We will use the MP5. Call it P90. I disable the reload sounds because at the moment I did not have the reload sounds. Maybe I will show it later, but at the moment I will using now only the P90 fire sound. P90 fire and MV P90. Paste them. Alright, we have changed them, and we can save the file, and if we have everything done we can close them. Alright, we have the sound alias file, we have the weapons ported, the files. Alright, we now going to the mods, sample mod CSV, and check if you have the files that you need. The sound alias file is included, the MV1 guns, there is also the P90 included. Maybe it asks for the P90 model, that will we see when it's loading. But now we need to go to raw maps and search for the DLC code file and the zombie mode weapons file. And the last file here for the DLC code is on search. if you go to mods and sample as for a sample example, and you go to maps and you see you did not have Xmodel weapons or DLC cod3 from the raw maps location, then you can just editing from the raw directory. Alright, I have it already opened. I will also, you can just copy the lines and paste a new one under it, and we will call them P90, so we know how the weapon file is called, zombie P90, and we can copy them and change them here too. But the second one we will disable that because we did not have the upgraded ones. We will first check if the weapon works. The second one I was too far. Copy it again, the same thing, just paste them, copy it again. Alright, we have edited. And now for the last one in the DLC3 file, the same thing. You need to do this 3 times in 3 different files, but if you have that done, no worries about it, it will work. Check, we have that done. Now we need the images from the P90 raw images, and we search for the P90. No more. Alright, it's just found only this one. Just close, sample, and we will compile the whole map because you include new files like images, materials, Xmodels, XIMs, and this must be defined by the launcher program when you compile the map. Alright, it's almost done. It's a small map to test some stuff out of it, but no worries. Also, did I have, yeah, we can check here more files on it if we needed it, but we will check it first. Yeah, you can see I forgot one file to disable it. The last two is not needed. There was this for something else. We will fix first the problems. I was forgetting that. The first thing that we forgot was the P90 in the DLC file. Alright, and the second one